What if your emotions, your energy, and even your spiritual connection were all just signs of a dammed up river wanting to flow again? Violent action only comes when there's friction. When life we live doesn't match the life we long for, that pressure builds up until it erupts. But here's the secret. You don't have to wait for the explosion. You can listen earlier. Inspiration flows like a river, pure, steady, divine. But thoughts, doubts, fears, they build up like dams. Just like the nature suffers when the river clogs, your spirit shrinks when inspiration is blocked. Unclog it. Let the wild run free again. Truth doesn't convince, it simply outlasts. Change doesn't happen when people agree. It happens when new minds grow into what it already planted. So ask yourself, are you sowing seeds or are you arguing with stones? Physically, your body runs best when it's filled right. Fats, yes. Fats can be your friend. Pumpkin seeds, salmon, avocados, and olive feed your brain and balance your hormones and carry you further. And spiritually, the unspoken language is already inside of you. Not one of words, but of an intention. The 12 languages we know today are echoes of the original tongue. Spoken without speaking. Felt rather than heard. Tap into yourself to grow more and remember who you are. The dam is cracking. Will you let the river flow? Follow and subscribe for more self-improvement tips. If you're trying to change your habits with willpower alone, you are already losing. The system always wins, unless you learn to rewire it. Most people try to change behavior by force, grinding harder, waking up earlier, doing more. But if you want real transformation, you either need to change the system's reference levels or change the environment in which the system lives. Imagine a thermostat. You can scream at it to cool the room. You can change the temperature settings, or you can move to a cooler space. Your brain, your finances, your goals, they work the same way. You want better outputs? Start with this system. And here's the wild part. Humans are wired for least resistance. That's not laziness, it's survival. Your ancestors weren't trying to break the PRs. They moved smart, not hard. Efficiency was the difference between life and death. You inherited that from Blueprint. Now bringing in this final piece. Violent action only comes when your reality clashes hard against your desired one. Friction is pressure. The more that gap, the louder that signal. And when the system feels off, it reacts. Instead of listening to the system, upgrade the inputs, redesign the space, and let that behavior follow. Because it's not about pushing harder. It's about designing smarter. Like, comment, and subscribe for more insights on business success. What if I told you that every setback, every missed shot, and every storm is actually your training ground? Resilience isn't some magical trait. It's a decision, a quiet agreement you made with yourself. Like Mary Holloway said, you are the only one who has the power and responsibility to pick yourself up. No one's coming to save you. But there's not a curse, that's a power. You are saved, you're. And then there's fear, the kind that paralyzes you. But Jack Canfield flips it. Don't worry about the failure. Worry about the chances you miss when you don't even try. Most people are not hunted by what they did. They're hunted by what they never dared to do. And when life pushes you off course, like it always does, Dolly Parton reminds us, we can't direct the wind, but we can adjust the sails. And you may not control every storm, but you always control how you move through it. So the question isn't, will things go wrong? The question is, how will you respond when they do? Like, comment, and subscribe if you're ready to move forward today.